Hey guys, hope you're all surviving and dealing with this 21 days lockdown and the quarantine session. But yeah, I'm going to try to do my best in giving you guys some nice tutorials and content to make sure that you keep having fun and keep learning during this time. So today, for the first time, believe it or not, in my career, I'm doing a full-on 9 yards drag transformative makeup. I'm talking the whole shindig, from blocking my brows up, restructuring and reshaping and reforming my brows. I'm talking about extending my crease, extending my eye area. I'm talking about look at this face. Look at this face. So yeah, this video is going to be showing you how to achieve this face, and please excuse any side commentary that might happen. There's going to be a lot of voiceover work because a lot of this video needs to be muted. I'm just like so over the fact that I'm so pretty and I'm in my room and there's nowhere I'm going to go but my room or the TV room to watch TV. But yeah, guys, it's a very scary, unfamiliar and uncertain time. Please be safe. Please look out for yourself, look out for your family members. Please just be responsible during this time. 21 days is going to be long. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be challenging. But we have it in our control to make sure that it remains 21 days. It does not get extended. And the only way we can do that really is just by staying at home. And not breaking any of the instructions that the government and the presidency has, given to us as a nation. I think we need to come together as a nation even more right now. We need to understand the role that we play in the COVID-19 pandemic. We need to realize and understand how we can flatten the curve, or how we can be responsible for the, for more deaths and more people being infected. So I think it's a really serious thing, and it's all good and well that we can have challenges that make us laugh and joke about how challenging a time this is for the world. But remember, there are bereaved families out there who have lost people because of COVID-19. So let's try not be insensitive also with all the jokes that we're doing. But as much as we're trying to laugh and have fun with it, I really do think that it's important we remember that this is real. It is a pandemic. It is happening globally. It's affecting the globe. There is a global lockdown and shutdown. I don't know what else, can be said or can be published to make people take it as seriously as they need to be taking it seriously. I know, for me, I think what made me take it even more seriously is that my parents aren't the youngest of the crop. I think I heard that, COVID-19 attacks the elderly even more. So I do not want to lose any of my parents, and I do not want to be responsible for any of my parents getting sick. So I think when you look at it from that angle, and when you take into consideration all your elderly loved ones, please take into consideration your role and the responsibility that you need to show at this time. But yeah, for now, we're going to have a lot of digital fun. Please like, subscribe, and keep it locked and stay tuned to my channel. It's going to be fun, hopefully. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this far. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing, because I know you're gonna subscribe. Thank you for joining my digital community and family. Enjoy. So I decided to do the blocking of my eyebrows off camera because, like I said, it's my first time doing such a look. But also, it's such a lengthy process that, had to kind of cut it a bit there. But yes, so now I'm going in with the restructuring of my brow. I think what I wanted to do to make sure that it stays looking natural is using where my natural brow actually starts as a base point. And then however high I chose to go with the arc, and the tail was not going to be so stark. It was going to look as natural as it's meant to look, just with drama. So I'm going to go in and start building my eye. I don't know what kind of eye I'm going to do yet. I guess I'll just go with the as time goes. But I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm happy with the brow so far. Let's see it come together right now over me. I really hope it works out, guys. So raising my brow area has given me a lot more eye space to have fun with. So using my brow bone as a guide, I decided to lift my crease a bit, and what you can see here is me building the crease before cutting it. I mean, of course, we're gonna cut this beach. We're going to slay it. We're going to slice it. We're going to cut it, make it crisp. La bona liluna. Nani bona, you know, y'all can see that we are cutting it. Jonga, cake, look, bona. Ma'am, I'm doing a video. Ooh, girl, it's working out, I think. Hey now, honey, I can't wait for the lashes. Ooh, Marikimere Kosham. Ooh, the American stop it, guys. This is work. Jesus, I'd only really do this if I promise you, only would do this every day if I got on RuPaul's Drag Race, but try every day. I must just decide randomly. No, can't, shan't, won't, refuse. I'm craving a very moody smoky right now, so I want my corners to be really, really black. So I start off with using a gel fluid liner. This is Black Track from MAC. I love it. It's just easy to blend, spread. And then on top of it, I'm going to be putting, again, an eyeshadow from MAC called Carbon. Yeah, because I wanted black, boo. I wanted black, darling. So guys, I'm gonna put a stop there on my eye, and then I'm going to go right into doing the skin. I think it's been so incredible how we as the world have come together really during this time. It is really very unfamiliar times, but I think it's been beautiful to sit back at home and watch you know, the unity of the entire globe coming together basically to ensure that we're all entertained during this, I mean, global lockdown. I think the entire world is on a lockdown. If not, it should be. So I'm a very big fan of using a foundation that's a shade darker than my actual skin. It allows me to have as much fun as I can possibly have with highlighting. And you'll see the first part I highlight is the bottom part of my jaw before going into highlighting the central part of my face. Blending to me is very important, possibly one of the most important parts of the technique of makeup to master if anybody has, you know, any desires of becoming a great makeup artist. But at this time, I'm going to do a 3-part highlight, which means I'm going to use 3 different tones to highlight the area under my eyes. So I think, yeah, you'll see the three tones and how I blend and match them to the rest of the beat. So yeah, guys, I'm doing the third and final stage of highlighting the central part of my face. You'll see that with each tone, I was moving closer and closer to my eye, just because I don't want the entire area highlighted with one tone. I want there to be a mood. I want, my face to be beautifully honed. And I find playing around with different tones really does help you in feminizing your face. Again, we are blending because we want no lines. It needs to be blended to the gods, honey. The gods. So I finish blending my eye, and then the next thing I do is baking, honey. This face is going into the heaven, not even the oven, the heaven is going into the heavenly oven, darling. Yeah, I use two different tones. I use a banana-like powder for the bottom part of my face, and I use a translucent powder to bake the inside or the center. And we're going to pause it right here. Because this video took so long to do, I've broken it into two parts. So this is the end of part A. Please like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications, because you need to watch part 2 of how to get your drag on. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to having you in part 2. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below with questions, requests, or recommendations. Let's have fun, let's slay, and let's have an epic 21 days, even though we're locked down.